Oh my, this anime season have had a lot of good anime. It has also had Asterix Wars and uh, JK Messiah. Okay, JK Messiah, it isn't as bad as Asterix Wars. It's just the animation is a little. But then again, I don't review JK Messiah, and thank God for that, because I can really not take the animation. And it's not because I dislike bad animation. As you can see in a video I have made, I freaking love Inferno Cop and Ninja Slayer, and their animation isn't the best. But let's talk about the anime that I actually are making this video for. N Masques. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. So yeah, you must bear over with if I mispronounce it or call it masquerade. It could that can happen. But let me first say this anime. It has the lolly of the season. It has the lolly of the season. I don't think there's gonna be any lolly this season that can beat Maiko. She is lolly of the season. But let's talk about what the premise of N Masques is. The premise is that we have our main character Yotaro, who want to live a normal life, but because he has been trained to be a knight since childhood, and he is also a member of Knight of the World, which is one of the few knight orders that is left in the world. He actually has the. Oh, it's not because he's a member of that. It's more because of his training as a child. That every time he hears a lady in peril, or for those of you who don't talk Old English, in danger, he dresses up in his knight armor, knight outfit, and saves the lady, and then leaves her with a kiss on her hand. And this has caused him a little issue with some of the girls, because we see this girl, Sayo. Her name wasn't said in this episode, but I found that when I looked up the names to write down on Mal. She calls him a pervert. Of course, this takes him a little down, because he just wants to live a normal life, but because of, shall we say, his white knight syndrome, he basically can't abandon a lady in need. And I can see this causing issues later on, because let's say there is a evil person that is like using that weakness against him to, like maybe trick her into maybe kidnapping Maiko or something, or do something else that is bad. So yeah, that could be a problem. But the episode first starts off with Yotaro saving Maiko, who are falling from a cliff, or what shall we call it? It's more a climbing wall. Yeah, she falls from that, and if Yotaro hadn't been there, she would most likely have died. And that's why I joked on Twitter with some guys that it's the death of a lolly, the most scary thing you ever have seen. But yeah, he saves her and kisses her hand, and instead of calling him a pervert, she actually gets what's it called? She actually affection or something from it, not the love. Admiration. Yeah, that's the correct word. She has admiration, and when he leaves, she finds a name for him. She calls him Knight Lancer, and yeah, let's just make a joke for that, because that means he most likely will grow up and commit suicide, or yeah, the Michael will grow up and become female answer, and yeah, we all know that. Oh yeah, but yeah, enough about that joke, man. Yeah. So yeah, he of course, shall say, hides behind a rock, and she finds him and invites him home, and yeah, let's just say they sleep together, and that causes the maid Li Yao, Yao Yaoi, Yui, Yui, yeah, Yui, that's her name. Li Yui, some basically she actually stayed over to avoid them sleeping together. Of course, it's not sleeping as in you know what I mean. It's more like she slept in his bed, innocent. So yeah, and we find out that Mako, she, I don't know what her father's plan is because um, we find out that her mother is dead and her father doesn't live with her. So, and the mates that serves her, they have been ordered not to get close to her or stay with her. So, yeah, what is up with that? Is there some kind of curse that if you stay with her, you get unlucky or you die or something? Is it something? Is it the father sending Michael because maybe Michael, his mother gave birth to her and then she died and then her father sees her as a curse. That could be it. But I really, yeah, what is the up with it? Of course, Li Yui, she cares deeply for Michael. We can see that, and I'm pretty sure that from what I saw the picture, I'm pretty sure that Yotaro starts living with Maiko, which causes the maid Lei Yui to have to stay there to keep an eye so they don't do some immoral thing. And yes, this anime, do not watch it in public. You'll most likely end up in jail. There's so many good lolly moments. It's so, oh yeah, man. But I don't have any clinics, so yeah. But that's all. Of course, there's also other people in this episode, like Alice, shit waifu. At least I think she has some crush on Yotaro, but I'm not sure. We have the horse Shirohime, who seems to be able to transform into a human. So I guess Yotaro, he must have loved to mount Shirohime. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we have the maid, Yuriko. And I don't know what's with her because Alice, Shirohime, and Yotaro is scared of her. I wonder what is up with her. And yeah, the final, it also shows how powerful Yotaro is because he actually saves Michael from the organization. And no, it's not the Steins Gate organization. By yeah, you know, using his knight armor. Of course, he hasn't revealed that to Michael or to Yuri yet. So yeah, but it's, I must say this episode, it's this anime, N Masquerade. I really like it, and I will most likely try to find time to review it on Tuesdays when it comes out, because this has been like one of those, I actually planned to watch it Tuesday, but I was sleeping, and then I was planning to watch it this day, but I got a friend over, so yeah, basically, you know, events just happened that kept me from reviewing this, but I will say, you guys should really see it, because it's really good. I think it has earned a place in on my front page because it's so good. But until next time, guys, see ya and have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Cheers, guys.